my shoes. They don't make them this big. It's too much gold.
Hell yeah, man. Keep it going for Drew, everybody.
Thank you, Drew.
How y'all feeling tonight?
Make noise, Joe.
Hell yeah. We got, I noticed we got 3 veterans amongst our comics. I'd like to thank everyone who served. You guys are the real heroes. I think veterans are good at comedy because they've already done way scarier shit in real life than get on stage. So it's like, what's like doing an open mic after that, right?
Every single veteran is a faggot.
I resemble that comment, sir.
Oh, man. I'm not even going to touch that. I can serve. I don't, you know. But thank you guys. I'm gonna get into my jokes. All right. So Tony, speaking of veterans, Tony's a short king. Where'd he go? Okay. Hell yeah. And Tony was saying it's kind of rude for women not to date short guys. You know, because on some level it's discrimination. I realize that it's exactly as offensive for a short guy to not be dated by a woman as it is for a guy to not date a fat woman. Like those are equivalent. But it's interesting because you only get a pass in one direction societally. You know? I don't know. I think that's sort of a double standard, the more I think about it. But I don't make the rules. I wish I did, though. I wish I was a cop. You guys know cops can lie during interrogations? That's so fucking fun. I would just be like, we know you did it! I have no clue. I just, you know, round up the first guy up in a profile. You know, fucking tell us already. We have DNA proving you were there. It's been like 1 hour since the crime. They couldn't have analyzed it in the lab. Like, we've got this 99% sure that it's you. Just, look, save me some paperwork, say you did it, and we'll let you go. I'd love to be a crooked cop. Shit. Grow out a big-ass mustache. I feel like, weirdly, only cops and pedophiles have, like, big mustaches. And, like, you'd think one group would take that over. Because they almost have nothing else in common, the two groups. There was a cop who was also a pedophile that I've been reading about him on the net. And it was a crazy case. There was a kid that someone abused, and to prove that it was actually that kid, he injected the kid with liquid Viagra so that the kid would get hard, so that they could identify his penis. And I'm like, that's just like the worst abuse of power ever. Like, and then like 2 months later, the guy like shot himself in the head as other cops kicked in his door for like child porn. I'm like, damn. The internet is crazy. Like, you'll lose all faith in humanity after like an hour of the internet. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say what's more destructive, my drug habit or my browsing trends, you know? Like, my YouTube algorithm just goes straight to like beheadings, or like just right to like car bombings from like, you know, the IRA Civil War or something. Like anything. You guys know that the whole war with ISIS is on the internet? And I've watched almost all of it at this point, one clip or another. It's insane. It's like, holy shit. Yeah, oh, I just watched, speaking of movies, I watched, shit that's on TV, I watched that movie Snatch. You guys ever see that? The one about the gypsies? Yeah. Somehow I never saw it. I love that Brad Pitt is the best actor in that movie, even though he's the only American. Like, everyone else is actually English. He has like such a convincing gypsy accent. I love the kind of English dude where you don't know what they're saying at all. He's like, you like dags? I got a good dag. I'm like, what? Every time they negotiate with him, they've swindled him in a different way. They're not sure how because of fucking accents. Oh shit. The last thing I was thinking about is, I know a friend of a friend who, he's this Christian guy who's afraid of sex. And how funny is that, to be afraid of sex? Like, I spend most of my life just working to have just a little bit of sex at the end of the week or whatever. I'm like, this guy is running away from me. I don't know. People are crazy. All right, that's my time. Tip your bartenders. Keep it going for our host, Drew.
All right, let's hear it for him again one more time, guys. We actually don't have a mic stand because it broke because we're all bored, but that's part of life, you know? Things happen. But